What's the word? So, today I'm just going to be playing this game, Life is Strange. This is the first episode, and I remember back in 2015, I guess it came out. Pretty sure it was 2015. Somebody has sent me the game, right, so that I could play it because they wanted to see me play it online. But I never got a chance to do that. So earlier today I was watching, just looking around to see what games were available and stuff, and then I noticed this game. And I saw the trailer and I was like, "Wow, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna try it." Right. So I downloaded it. I'm gonna try it. Just play for a little while, and see what I think. Maybe if y'all like this game, if y'all played it back when it came out, or are still playing it, let me know. I hear it's like 5 episodes, so I don't know how long each episode is. So if y'all know that as well, please do leave it in the comments. And before I get started, real quick, if you wouldn't mind following me on Twitch and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Oh, and also follow me on Twitter. Keep up with me. I try and talk games on Twitter, but it's so impossible sometimes with these people. It's pretty toxic there, but I like it. I find some good stuff. I find some bad stuff. All right, so start new game. Okay, so that little thingy with the little it's a new game. All right, so got it. I was gonna play XCOM 2 earlier, but I checked it out and stuff. Consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Okay, so you make decisions, and it kind of the storyline goes as you want it to or whatnot. Oh my, that shook me up. Whoa, already starts off with the loud thunder and stuff. I should take it easy on the coffee so I don't get all freaking jumpy. Yeah, just no zombies, please. Yeah, it's not that far. You'll be all right. Oh, I gotta go. So how do you run? I'm looking around trying to see. There's lightning. She's not moseying. She's not really caring about her safety because she's not moving very fast. Oh my, that wind's pretty bad. Come on, girl. Yeah, you might want to stop. Don't go straight into the cliff there. Oh my, a tornado, a water spout, huge water spout. Huh? Yeah. Alfred Hitchcock's famously called film Little. I didn't get to see it. Okay, photographer. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a what? In a what? Journal? Well, how do I look at it? Okay. Yes. Yes. There you go. Well, I don't know how to switch. Oh, how do okay, aim at the camera with your R and press A. There we go. Okay, now I get it. For some reason or other, the audio it's kind of screwed up on the Xbox. There's always issues with the Xbox and audio for some reason or other. I don't have them on the PlayStation, but I like both consoles. But when I'm trying to stream or something like that, it's weird. I'm glad it's captioned. Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self portraits? You're asking me? I did know. Uh, okay, I want to look at the journal. Best weather of the year. I was watching leaves change color. Uh, it seems interesting for 2015, and even now, it seems interesting. The story, I don't know, haven't really gotten too much into it. Kind of know the synopsis of it, right? So she's going to be making it. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, let's just look at it. Mm, I'm wondering if I should use it. I'll probably get caught. No, why not? Wow, 5,000. Yeah, that's how much cameras are nowadays. It's just crazy. Like I was looking at this Nikon camera, $10,000 etched. Take a photo. So I'm making chili, which I might get up in a little bit. Okay, it's saving. Journal. The journal's this double thing right here, right? I guess. I guessed. She probably is. Let's see. Uh oh. She's got a crush on him. Can I talk to you? Excuse you. No, Victoria, excuse us. Never let one. Photographer's future stars avoid handling in her pictures. Okay. Do I have to? Didn't have any time. Just don't think it's a big of a deal. Better photographer than a liar. Blah, blah, blah. It's the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateurs. Thanks, buddy. Probably right. Yeah. You know, I have both film and digital cameras, and I always find that the film cameras uh, always come out better. The color is so saturated and just popping. You know, it's out there. So yeah. Okay. Well, we're looking around the room, or hmm, she kind of doesn't really believe in herself. Let's use this computer. Photoshop. Yeah. All right. Let's look at this one here. Kate. What's up, Kate? All right. Let's make friends. Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max. I hope I didn't embarrass you. I seem quite today. Sucks to be dragged into. Got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going. Yeah, me too. Talk to you later. Sure. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Wow, there's just like all kinds of stuff. Do I have to like investigate what's going on? Mm-hmm. So something's up with the forest. The lighthouse. Hmm. Okay. So maybe we should look at the pictures here on the thing. All right, I already looked at that. Look at that picture. So the forest and the lighthouse are going to be important for some reason or other. Yeah, plasma. I guess LED hadn't come into play right in 2015. I'm not sure, but plasma with the thing, you know, it was cool. All right, yeah. Yes. All right. We'll look at this stuff. So obviously she's really into photography. Let's look at this. Yeah, you know, I have quite a bit of pictures published in various magazines. I used to photograph models, bikini lingerie models, and I also did a lot of martial arts pictures and stuff. Not for me, but for for practitioners of the martial arts. I did it for martial arts magazines. Take pictures of them and stuff. Just throwing that in there. Yeah, she's doesn't believe in herself, I guess. All right, let's get out of the room. I think we've seen enough. I was just trying to see. It's saving. Yeah, trying to see if there was anything that we were going to have to look forward to, or any foreshadowings. Square Enix. Square Onyx. It is the same company, I guess, that made the Tomb Raider games, the newer ones. And I guess they came out about 2015, right? Something like that, 2016 or 2013 for the first one, and then the 15 for the Shadow of something like that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think. Episode one, Paralysis or Paralysis. I didn't get to read that. All right, then let's. What is it? Halloween. Hey, Taylor. Science room. Missing person poster. Uh oh. Let's look at that. 19 years old, 5'5", weight 110. Hazel. I really hope this music is not going to freaking get me a strike. If it does, I won't be playing it again, and I'll explain why. I guess they're friends. She wants to be accepted by the popular girls, the popular mean girls. Don't text and drive. Let's look at all these people. Okay, let's check out Alyssa. Let's check out Alyssa. All right, so we know there's a missing person poster. She's sarcastic too. She's kind of got a dark humor. Okay, let's don't smoke. Got it. Let's look at who is this fucking Justin. Justin and Dana. They must make them in a factory. That's funny, right? Yeah. I swear to God, when I was in high school, I couldn't remember hardly anybody's names there. Let's see, who's this fella? Yeah. Okay, let's see Logan. Let's see what's up with Logan. Okay, let's look at Logan here. Let's see the Logan here. I'm not gonna get it. Okay, vortex loop. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna get out of here. Poor fella. They're gonna pick on him. Hey, there's another missing person. Oh, it's the same one. Rachel Amber, 19. Please call within Arcadia Bay Sheriffs. So, I'm I'm just I don't know. I haven't played it, but I've heard that it's a mystery type game. So, I'm thinking all this stuff. All right. Goodness, this music. I had no idea they were going to be playing music. Gun free zone. Yeah. Good lord. How do I go here? Yeah. Let's look at Mrs. Let's see if I can get an angle on Mrs. Grant. Okay. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Okay, let's see who's this fella here. Trevor. Poor Les. Let's see who is this fella right here. Missing person. Okay, Hayden. Okay, and then the posters, of course. Bathroom. We're supposed to go to the bathroom, but let's take a look at Zachary here. Juliet. Oh, she's in college. I thought high school. Shit. There's Samuel. I guess he's the janitor. Okay. Who's this? Who's this fella? Nobody. All right. So she wanted to go to the restroom, so we're gonna go to the restroom. Both chests. I'm thinking we're supposed to go there. That's where I went. She's gonna have a meltdown. She's disturbed. Let's go take a shit. Rachel Amber is a bitch. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Poster. Well, let's uh let's use. Can never be too clean. Let's wash our hands and our face. So I guess she already knows she has a gift. She's not discovering it in the game. We're discovering it. Yeah. It's a pretty butterfly. Butter. Butter. Butterfly. Like in Bambi. That's stupid. Okay. Uh oh. What the hell? What's going on? Oh boy. Huh. Uh oh. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh, dude. Right in the freaking gut, dude. Holy shit. Just went back. Reset. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh oh. Possibly. Hold to rewind. Okay, so now we're okay. We're learning how to revert rewind time. Rewind time, not rewind. Oh wow. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. We have to go through this again, right? Okay. So the game's telling us what to do. So take a selfie. Just call selfie. A dumb word. And Max has a gift. It's real. I can tell. Well, you already saved her by going back in time. Maybe change time. Okay. Excuse me, Mister. Have a bad case of the runs today. Can I go to the restroom? I feel sick. I have to take a poop. We're gonna get away there. Okay, yeah, good. Now I gotta go. Uh oh. The retro zones. Yeah, let's do that. All right. This is gonna be fun. We mess up. We do it again. Uh, let's do that so he can let me go. Been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. Thanks. Okay, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. All right, so gotta go. It wasn't that long for the bell to ring anyway. So class is over. Gotta hurry up to the restroom and see if we can save that girl. Now we know how to reverse time and quickly do it as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, so you can hurry her up by hitting the right trigger. Oh, great. Right bumper. Let's see. I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one. Waiting for the elusive right moment. Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Thank you. Too quickly undo your previous action using the right. Yeah, whatever. Left bumper. Let's go. Shit. This is gonna go like I'm trying to get to the restroom to save this girl. She's gonna die here. Let's just use this one so he can just leave me alone. All right. Hope y'all can read that. The sound is just acting up. I don't know why. Let's go. Let's go to the can. No shit. Let's go. Moment. I gotta have a moment. Butterfly fluid. Took a photo. Yeah, that's a good idea. I want to buy a Polaroid and just start taking pictures. Oh man, too late. Let's do the fire. Uh, yeah. Take it, dude. Come on. Hammer. There we go. He's gonna know who it was. Everybody's just depressed about something. What the hell? I don't know. Let's get the hell out of here before everybody get out of school. We'll just get out of school and go. Do you hear that fire alarm? I had to use the bathroom. Girls always use the excuse. Excuse for what? Whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt. Trip all that out of here. Missy, or are you hiding something, huh? Yeah, freaking security guy, man. Freaking trying to be all cop and shit. Goodness. The job of a security officer: observe and report, and that's it. All right, let's get the skedaddle out of here. I'm out. Let's see. What's up, buddy? All right, let's talk to him. See what's going on. Get a little stressed out. Are you okay? I'm just a little worried about my future. You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me. He's all too close. I'm gonna report the fella. So you saw this without him seeing you? I know, I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students, so it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon. Should have just kept it to myself. So what happened? Then left, I ran out of there, wondering what to do. Are you going to bust him? This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter. Personally, thank you for bringing it up to my attention. After what I told you. Of course, this is how things happen. Yeah, yeah. Won't even speak to him. Just get out of here. Won't even speak to him. Ugh. Still got to talk to him anyway. We're going to talk to him and then I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go get some coffee. Maybe a beer. I don't know. It's so freaking warm in here. Maybe I'll get a beer. Coffee's a little bit too hot. Talk to me. Talk to me, Max. Uh, just hide the truth. You don't care. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that? It's truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class. You're telling me what you're hiding? You can trust me. There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens. There's that teen toot again. I don't think I do know what's going on. Mm. Been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. Uh oh. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Fuck them. Uh, he wasn't gonna listen anyway. It doesn't matter. The game tries to make you feel like you're to second guess yourself, but you know, just do it. This is actually pretty fun. I like it. I think I'm gonna go through with it. At least finish the first episode. I can download the second one also. I might do download the second one. I don't know, and then I'll probably have to pay for the three, four, and five, and that's fine because seem interesting. This is that missing girl again. All right, let's see. Kadia missing tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the side of the left wrist. 19. Tattoo on calf of a dragon. Star on the inside of the left wrist. 19. It's like people just throwing them on the ground, like whatever. Hey, coins. Warren got a text. Oh, that's not it. Oh, it's this one. Don't ignore the message. Sorry, running. I'll meet you a lot. Looking cool. You see, my camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Make sure you check out. Do you want to meet coffee after school? These are all different times. Okay. 10:05, 10:06, 10:07. Sorry, running late. Insanely late. My camera will be ready. I hope so. Okay. Alright, where's the dorm? What do I need to do? I need to go to my room to get Warren's flash drive. Okay. Where's the dorm? Is it this way? Let's run. She needs the exercise. I'm thinking it's this way. Once we get to the dorm, that'll be it, though. Dormitories, yep. Oh, all right. So we don't have to wait to go all the way over there and for it to load up and all that. I like this. I like this game. I think I'm probably gonna play it. All right. So just hold on just a minute here. I hope my sound comes back on when I come back. But I'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go away, fellas. I'll be right back. All right, fellas, I am back. Let's had to get me some coffee, some coffee. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. And so let's go to the dorm and get that flash drive for this fella. Look, uh, that's why I guess the principal didn't want to say anything. Now there's Taylor and Victoria and her other follower. I can't remember her name. Bitches. I guess they're not gonna move. Oh look, it's Max Caulfield. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif. Whatever. The Degarian processor. You could barely. I guess you got your meds filled. Huh. Since you know all the answers, I guess you'll have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over. Now, why don't you go your selfie? Keep walking, hippie. Keep walking, hippie. Oh. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to stab somebody with that? Fella? Oh, we just go in right here. No problem. Ah, yes. We're going to spray Victoria and her little minions. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. Just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere's. Do you know how much this outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps. All right, so we got them to move. Uh oh. Reverse time, I guess. We can go to this door? No. We're going to have to do something. It's a foreshadowing. That can is falling down on someone. It'll fall on me. I'll just walk around these. So, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So, tamper with it. Of course. Yeah, let's go over here and see what's up. Well, this is a good view right here. Poor Samuel, little fella. He's gonna fall. Barely get up there. He's got that one leg step climbing thing. So much for the almost ruining my outfit. So lucky it didn't fall on us. We'd sue your ass off. We're gonna rewind. We're gonna have to move the ladder a little bit more. Uh, we're gonna tamper with this, and then we're gonna move the ladder a little bit more to the right. Wow. Huh. So I'm doing something wrong here. She's fucking around with time. Yeah, let's do that. And then, but I hope it doesn't go back down. Yes, that was it. Oh, but I had to tamper with the thing. I get it now. I get it. I get it now. I get it. So, this is not going to work right here. So, let's go back in time. I get it. So, we're going to tamper with the paint, turn up the sprinklers then the girls will be right there. And then uh, Samuel will go up and then drop the paint. All right. So, now we'll go. Once he gets close to climbing the ladder, then I'll turn up the sprinkler system and then the paint will fall on him. I think. I think. All right, here we go. And we shall use it. They're right there. Should drop the paint now. Should drop it. They're there. Yes. I hope it works. It should work. There goes. It worked. Go to hell. Away from me. Get the hell away. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back. All right, so let's get her in the dorm, and then let's call this a night for tonight, right? I guess. I don't know. Hey there, little fella. Hey, Victoria. What do you want, Max? Make fun of her. Comfort. Let's comfort her. Sorry, that's an awesome cashmere coat. It was, but there will be another. Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right. Whatever. I do have some talent, Mr. Jefferson told me. Seeing your pictures, you have a great eye. Richard Avadine. He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. Let's get me a towel before. Goodness. Sorry about blocking you and go fuck yourself. Selfie. But pretty funny. Dude. She don't really have a backbone, does she? I'll see you later. Au revoir. Au revoir. Okay, whatever. Hmm. Slate. Murder. Red rum. Red rum. Yeah. Alright, sir. We don't want to leave the girls' dormitories yet. We gotta go to our room. Which is board. Showers. Geek girls. Observe the following tips for safety and always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. The the be- I want to look this up. Blackwellacademy.ed. We should we should look that up. I'm gonna look that up. All right. So the dorms are here. This Max's room. Okay, good. So we're here. Enter. Ratty teddy bear. Ratty guitar. Mm, nice. She's artsy. All right. Cookies, clothes. Mom. Mom has texted. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. 9:21, 25 a.m. And it's in the morning. That's last month. Well, in September. Hey, hi, honey. Sure, I guess her mom doesn't text much. Hi, honey. Your principal sent me an email saying that he is concerned about your attitude and behavior, that you're not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home, even if you are all grown up now. But you are there to change the world with your camera. Please call me soon to chat. We miss you. XOO. XXOO. Mommy. Mommy. That principal, or whoever he was. What was it? Principal? Ah, the dean, whatever. A winger and a cow. DVDs. Sticky note. Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Okay. All right. So I think that I should probably um, call it. I don't know. Let me just check the time here real quick. Fellas. Well, I guess I can still. I guess I can still mess with it a little bit. Let's go get the flash drive real quick. And we'll finish that up. Great. Juliet. Is everything cool? Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool. What does she do? She's your friend. Sex with your best friends, boyfriends. No, probably not. So I'm talking to you now. Juliet Mason, Juliet Olson, Juliet Wilson, Juliet Patson. I can't remember. Uh, let's go back. It's a good thing we can do the. Let's just go all the way back. Speak to her. So this is they're all cool and stuff, right? She's your friend. Watson, right? Oh God. Well, how do I get him out of there? Do we go to the window? Let's see. All right, so I don't know. Look, draw. The action will have consequences. It will? Well, then let me just go back then. Does this affect our health, right? What? Shit. It will have consequences. Board. Look. I don't want to go in there. Probably leave. All guilty and shit. Oh, this is. Alright. So I can always reverse it, right? She'll never know. Snoop around. Yeah. Alright, so we use it. Alright. Sticker, jewelry, laptop. Let's use it. Let's see what's going on here. Mary Beth Chase. Well, obviously there's nothing in here, so. Let's look at the poster, and then I'm going to go. Protect the environment. You're the boss. Alright. Look. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going to make a thing where. Let's see. What did it say over here? Warrenbrook. Alright. Should we set off the fire alarm again? Hmm. Can't go in there. Can't enter those. Read this edition of the Blackwell Totem. We're back again with this. Oh, we have to go back and have the conversation. Hmm. So that's all we had to do, just talk to her again. All right, then that's where it is. The proof is in her room. Here we go. We're going to go snoop. I should have just snooped in there in the first place. Where would it be? It would be in her tablet, of course. Right? Yeah. Okay. Bean Hip Cafe. Let's look. Yes, we should read. Print. Email. Let's go. Take it. Come on. It's saving now. Now we can go get our thing here. All right, so now they're making up. I think this game is probably more for girls to play. Okay, thanks. Finally gonna get the flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never. Okay, where's the flash drive? I suck at what writing, but I thought so. I might not hate my dumb ass forever. I know, tough. Whatever. Handwriting sucks. Oh, flash drive. There it is. Jesus. All right. So we got it now. Do we have to use it because? Okay. I guess I better read it. Unholy obscenities. Okay. So Warren. All right, fella. Okay, I don't mind waiting out here forever. I know this parking lot. I can't. I can count all the cars. The more it takes, the longer I take on my way. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Exit. It better let me leave. Okay, good. It's saving. Where is that fella? Oh, there we go. She's like, move your head. Okay. This action will have consequences. Yeah, there's some mad dodging skills. That's why you're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book. All right, I gotta go. Gotta go out to the dorms. Go to the parking lot. So don't think I'm blind. Understand what I'm saying. And leave me alone. Take a photo. For me, I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. You better figure out what side. Please leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max. Let's try that. See what happens. Everything here is Blackwell. All right, so I'm going to intervene, and then we're going to get Warren his. Let's see. Why don't you leave her alone? Excuse us. This is official campus business. Oh God. Excuse me. You shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them. Hey, hey. Nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job. No, you're not. You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation. Yeah. This guy's got a problem. Max, that was great. I think you're scared him off. Scared for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot. This action will have consequences. Everything you do, even whether it's good or, I mean, it says you're going to have consequences. So what the hell? All right, so we're going to give him this little USB, the flash drive here. It's saving. There he is, fella. Okay, so we're going to do this and then we're going to get out. No problem. Oh, he went in for a hug. He got shafted. Very old school. 1978 to be exact. Now we can just go. See, just 60 miles away. You're in the wrong time. But then, so am I. You okay? It's been one of those strange days. I bet I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see that photo. Really? Really? Wish I would have known. You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund. No, no way. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well. So, did you get a chance to check out the movies? I've been busy. Way busy with class and life. Damn, girl, you had it like a year or a week. I did browse through. Haha, make sure you watch Cannonball. Cannonball Focus. Seen it. Was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there. Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too? So you're sensitive? Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it. Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. How so? Not at all. I don't even. Let's just that one. No, I was impressed. You had faster. Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, yeah, would beat your sensitive ass down. It was hip and fast. Cruise out in my car. Actual movie this week, but you seem distracted. I need to talk to somebody just to get it out of my system. Oh, great. Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe. Tell me everything. For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media. Don't insult me, Max. Go on. I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life changing. I have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie? Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photos, whatever. I'm one of the five. You gotta take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. What are you talking about? I'll just be like, what are you talking about? You know you're here, but don't even play stupid. I'm not new. I lived here. Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole. Worry about me. Worry about yourself. Analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Schofield. Take a step back. I could call the police. Step back, Nathan Prescott. Oh man, you're telling me what to do. Get away from here. Hey, leave him alone. It tells me when not my parents. Oh, no way. You again. It's just left him there. It's just left him there getting his ass kicked. Oh, goodness. So it's saving now. Nathan Prescott's messed up and dangerous. This day never ends. Oh, thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still whatever. Don't give me that guilty face. At least pretend you're. It's going by so fast. Slow down. Thanks, Chloe. It makes me perfect sense. I'd see you today. Yes, it's been that kind of day. So, what did you freak out? Hopefully, nothing. So, how do you know Nathan? Just another arcade asshole. Your friend really took a beating for you. Or, yeah, I owe him big time. You're not the only one that, and you're already. I thought you could quiet here. Feels so weird to be back. I guess Seattle. It was cool, but I felt like kind of lonely, out of my league. I would think you'd fit right in with the school, with the art school, right? You look like coverhipstergirl.com. At least you're still. That's why I'm here. Please, girl, you came back for Blackwater Academy. Of course. It's one of the best photography programs in the country. Favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson. So you came back Arcadia for teacher, not your best friend. Don't you think I'm happy to see you? You were happy to wait 5 years without a call, or even. Let's just apologize. Sorry, I know things were tough when I left. How do you know? You weren't even there. Right? Order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe. You've been in Blackwater for almost a month without letting me know. I just wanted to settle things first, whatever cliche. Totally could have contacted you. I bet you don't use sad excuse on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me. It's just going by so fast. There's a dragon tattoo, but it's not on the ankle. Broken. Oh man, are you serious? Haven't heard that one before. Everything changes except my camera has officially taken a shit. My step douche has boatloads of tools. Any specific tiny tools. Nerd alert. My dad has hopefully stocked garage. Welcome home, Max. Wow. So that's it there. I'm going to wait for it to save, and then I'm going to call it. I'll finish playing the rest of it later on throughout the week or however long it takes. And then I'm going to go ahead and download episode 2. The house still looks nice. What it is just I downloaded them free with the Microsoft Gold Plus or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, they're free. So I'm gonna get those free. I don't know if I'll have to pay for 3, 4, and 5, but it looks like pretty interesting. I probably will play it. I don't know. It's a little girly. I don't know. It's a lot of girl drama, but it seems interesting. The storyline, and perhaps I should have played it. Well, I didn't have a chance to play it back when it was sent to me, and I lost it. I don't even know what happened to it. I think it was a download or something like that, right? I think it was sent to me like a download to go. It was paid for, and I just had to get it. Anyway, so that was that. But appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter, I ZAPSTREAM, and also uh, on Twitch, I ZAPSTREAM, and then also subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just ZAPSTREAM. Okay, youtube.com/ZAPSTREAM. All right, so y'all take care, and we will talk soon. I suppose. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow or something like that. Um, or the week during the week when I continue. All right, thanks for watching. ZAPSTREAM out.